further just made me realize something which is funny about our country that we live in now, which is the retirement age dropped drastically in a sense that there are a lot of people who are in their middle to late 50s that are getting Social Security. Well, they're not getting the full Social Security, they're getting the SSI disability because one way or another they can't work, which I don't blame them. I mean, if you've been working the same job for 20 years and your knee gives out, you need that money. Same job for 30 years and your back is so mangled, I mean, you can't even stand at night, that you look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame trying to, talk to people. No. Because the ironic thing is that somebody told me that by the time I attempt to retire, there ain't gonna be nothing left. Now I believe them. But my ass is not gonna be working till I'm 65 just to keep and maintain my lifestyle. God be with me. I hope to, when I get to 65, I am comfortable with my family. Because if I'm 65 and alone, I don't want to see that future. So, like I was saying, people are retiring early. Unless you hit the lottery, then you really just retire. 35-year-old man, 2.5 million, you retire. Or I give you a better one. A 19-year-old kid hits a $280 million jackpot. He might retire. He might not be working for the next 10 years because by the time it'll take him 10 years to spend that money. So by the time he's 30, he's going to find a job eventually. But my thing is that it's weird seeing people that are 50, 60 years old and collecting money from the government. I'm not mad at them. What I'm kind of upset about is the fact that why isn't the retirement age lower? Because if you think for a minute, unless you work in a rural setting, then it's different, but you work basically from the age of 18 till say about, I'll give even numbers. So you say from 1858, that's 40 years. On and off. 40 years you're working. And then one day, freak accident, breaks your leg. Your right leg from the knee down, you don't have nothing to stand on your right leg. So, what do? Most people who have pride, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna get a replacement leg, or I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna work. That's fine, but you're considered handicapped. If somebody works at your job and they're missing a hand, missing a finger, or a couple, or walk around with nubs, then yeah, they need to get Social Security. But I also found out there's a dark side to that when people get their Social Security, especially those who are chemically dependent. I have seen people in their 50s snort crack. Or excuse me, let me clarify. Because according to Whitney Houston, crack is whack. What I meant to say was snort cocaine. You smoke crack. I gotta make sure because God forbid, I don't want Whitney Houston to be like she would, but whatever. My point is, they need to lower the Social Security age because, in all honesty, in a minute, all of us, the ones that are in this generation, I don't even know what generation I'm in, but in this generation, we're gonna be retired. Now, whether you're retired and you collecting money, or you're retired but you're working like 10 hours a day as a greeter at Walmart, and yes, I did say a greeter at Walmart because you know damn well that's what happens to retired people. You work at Walmart, Walgreens, or whatever place has greeters. With that said, they need to lower the retirement age. Lower at least by 10 years. Because if you think for a minute, by the time I'm 58, 60, I'm not going to be working. I'm going to be collecting my checks. And if I'm not, I better pray to God to hit the lottery anytime soon. Because God be with me. I am not trying to be working no 65, 70 years until retirement. Skip that.